Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim with your next 3-day messages from Spirit Team, from the angels. These messages are made so that you receive them within the next 3 days, but might be predicting some outcomes, of course, that are longer than that. So I just want to make that kind of clear. Hear what I'm doing with these messages, but it's something you need to hear within these next 3 days. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you all for your beautiful comments and for liking the video. If you end up liking it, I appreciate the support. So let's get into this. Breakthrough spread for Taurus. Might be a little cryptic, they kind of are, but we're going to have the card that represents what the breakthrough needs to be about, the challenge, the breakthrough, your strength at this time, Mercury, your outcome, Mercury, I'm going to say extra, some extra inspiration, motivation, communication. Alright, so that's Kim Krans Wild Unknown alchemy deck. This is her archetype deck next. I'm just going to pull 2 from this deck, one for the breakthrough and then one for the advice spot. Bottom of that deck is the mentor. So the mentor, you could have a mentor coming into your life. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. I like to think we're usually in both roles all the time in our life, is the teacher and the student. So let's use the tarot here, Sci-Fi Tarot, to get a couple cards for each spot. Bottom of this deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Good start. That might be something that you actually don't see coming, is that there's a new season, a positive turn of events here for you. We'll do 2 from this 108 deck is the last one I'm gonna shuffle here with, and then I'll clarify as we go if needed with the Sirens song, which is a blend of the Lenormand and the Kipper decks. Wow, so that Mercury can mean communication. You definitely have it coming in. I have the telephone card also with connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, and something rings a bell. Rings a bell. Ring my bell. So we need to have a breakthrough regarding signs and signals or synchronicities. Either to notice them. The more you notice them, the more they appear for you. Or they're asking spirit for more signs, more synchronicities, more guidance. We have 4 snakes looking like they're doing the Ouroboros, which is new chapters, new cycles, and the diamond in the middle. And yes, you've probably been through a lot of pressure, but now you are precious. Yes, you are. You are the star. We need to have a breakthrough about this. This is when our energy is aligned like the stars, like everything feels like it's coming into alignment. Things that you have wished and hoped for, even when you were young, start to manifest when the stars here. Can't even mean being famous, celebrity, like standing out, really shining. And the 3 of Cups, the right people, friends, and family around you. Again, heavy on the whole. It seems like you're influential or you're making a lot of connections at this time. And so that's what we need to have a breakthrough about. All right, the sap card could be saying that the breakthrough involves, how am I going to get these resources? I need some materials, wealth, feeling abundant in life again. So energy, vitality also can be needing a breakthrough about that. So we're going to see, this looks really good. Oh, wow. The challenge, the Raven's Head. This is when you begin your life's work, life purpose. It literally is the card that means it begins. You have a raven, a holder of mysteries, secrets, magic, knowledge. You have the red, this creative, vibrant energy here to create with. And then the pearl, and then in alignment with the throat chakra there, which says that you have a lot of wisdom to offer people. Okay, you have a lot of wisdom to offer, and there's something here about, okay, there may be some tie with this connection. So the challenge is Five of Pentacles with the Raven's Head. It makes me feel like there is a tie to what you came here to do and overcoming these obstacles or hardships, financial restraints, things like that. So that might, ascending them. Yeah, coming out on top, looking really good as you do it. This is something that you're going to be noticed about. I feel like the challenge itself is something that you're going to be noticed about for having a victory over some pretty hard, tough challenges, some pretty tough obstacles. And you have even love tying in with this. Goodness. Okay, challenging love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, high emotional IQ, gifts, infatuated. You could have people becoming infatuated with something to do with your actual life purpose. That card says, it's the Six of Wands. It says ascended. Yeah, ascending. So standing out above the rest. I feel like we need to get a little bit more clarification on it to find out. Maybe, I mean, obviously you're going to be ascending a hardship, a challenge. Can you tell us more about this challenge, please, Spirit? Get out of here. The same first card that Aquarius had is when we are presented with an offer that is something that is like so good, we just can't refuse it. Okay, this is something that is going to be coming to you. I feel like maybe it hasn't yet. This communication hasn't come in yet. This offer could be something with love. You have a lot of flowers here, don't you? So the bouquet is something that you will be offered. It can be a job, though, too. It can be something like that. Let's see what the breakthrough is. Oh, an answered prayer in a mysterious way. Having Neptune energy around means it is absolutely not clear at all how this is going to happen, how a prayer is going to get answered. Everything's so mysterious and foggy around this energy. Your breakthrough involves you keeping the faith. And keeping the faith for sure. Oh, and the gem. This goes into a new facet of yourself. This is something you discover. If you notice in the background, we have worms, we have brush, we have the underworld energy here. And Spirit is saying that literally a prayer is going to be answered in a mysterious way. But there's an extra. They're saying there's an extra. There's a gem here also for you to find. And you're going to find it in a very strange place to find it. I wonder if some of you all are actually going to find some sort of piece of jewelry or something like that. Because it's so strange that coming to me. Let's see what else the breakthrough is about. This is a good breakthrough. Three of Pentacles. Working with others. Laying down the groundwork. It's also about recognition too. So two cards that could mean you're being recognized. You're being seen. And maybe you're showing other people things too as you go with the Three of Pentacles. This is about who, 3-3, it's about who you're going to be working with, cooperating with. And the Page of Wands. It says, a new day dawns on the planet of the spirit. This is sci-fi tarot. I love it. It means that there's a new passionate beginning as part of the breakthrough. Something new. Bringing in truth, bringing in balance. Of course, keep our lives as much in balance as we can. With the Sword and Scales, we have this, well, for your breakthrough, we have that Capricorn, and we have Leo, Aries, Sag, and Libra energy coming through. But just, yeah, I don't really get hung up too much on signs, but seems to be an Aquarius connection for some for a lot of you all, but not all, of course. So due process, by the book, fair play. It even says legal matters. And I was noticing the mediator card in this deck as I was shuffling, getting the feeling of somebody also intervening for your behalf, on your behalf. It can be a very literal sense, somebody coming in and helping you wrap up some sort of legal issue. It might have to do with, it may have to do with divorce for some of you all. Maybe that's the answered prayer for some. But here we have part of your breakthrough is, like I say, a new beginning. This is one of my favorite cards because the emptiness says that you're moving on because there's a cycle completion. It says to get ready for your new life. You are graduating. So you're seeing the truth. You're seeing a new facet of yourself. And this new, this new passionate beginning here is all because you've successfully wrapped up a cycle. And that's why the wheel spins again. And then again, and again, and again. Tell me about the breakthrough. Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. Divine feminine, so you can be a male or a female. Does not matter. The rich girl archetype is somebody who knows their worth. They know their worth, and they're really not going to settle for anything less. And that's what this person's doing. And I would also say the feminine energy is telling you, get ready to receive. Get ready to receive in a big way. Wealth. Something's coming to you. You have manifested this. Something's coming to you. Yes, you have. You are the key, and you know that. Also, there's something here with this Neptune energy and ascended masters, mysterious ways God works, and this key, which is your success, your solution, your answer to a problem or concern. It's what opens the door that it was an obstacle until you had the key. You got the key. You got the key now. I don't know what I'm just singing. It must be a good day. It must be a good day for me. Spirit guide. Yeah, spirit guidance here for your strength. Wow. I would say that you are a person who has a lot of faith and belief that you are being guided by benevolent energies. Kind. They have your best interest at heart. They're leading you to the best things for yourself. That's your strength. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm picking up that you have a very strong, powerful spirit guide here. Like a warrior energy. Feeling like a warrior. What's coming to mind is Native American, but I'm seeing all different types of warriors too. Like, over in Asia, you know, they're just showing me like a different people throughout history that were warriors, and you know there were different outfits, different ethnicities, different. They're showing me like different landscapes. You know, you have a lot of varied or different spirit guides, and right now I feel like you have the warrior spirit with you more than anything. Maybe this also is a new guide coming in for you for this time, for this whatever this is about for you. So it's like I said, it's always a little cryptic, but because for everyone it's going to be a little different. So not only is your spirit guide and your faith and your believing in that, you know, to guide you, and that you're always being guided towards something good, but you also have this fortitude about you, the Nine of Wands. No matter what gets thrown your way, you keep on going. You keep persisting. It's the person who's running the marathon, but they're aggravated by something that happened or something that derailed their progress, but they just kept going. Like, you just keep going. And that's your strength, your fortitude. Oh, wow. And so you are natural born leader, it says here. King of Wands. So you've done things in the past that let you know that you can build whatever you want to, especially like when you put your heart and mind to it, right? So this is your strength also, is the card that kind of represents strength. It's a Leo energy, and Leo is the strength energy. Get all this beautiful rainbow vibes and all the colors of the spectrum. Color. The rainbow says wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, a godsend, promise, prosperity, perfect timing, and manifesting wealth. Two cards right here that have wealth on it. So, let's go ahead and take a look at your outcome. Beautiful. Spark of light. Ace of Cups. Dang. Of course. And the Eight of Swords. The only thing that can get in your way is your own mind and your own thought patterns is what they're telling me. There's something about a thought pattern. It can be, okay, they're saying that this is something that's rather unconscious in most people. Yes, I'm a very positive person, right? But I'm seeing somebody that will worry obsessively about something until they catch themselves worrying, and then they're like, wait a minute, I shouldn't be focusing on what I'm limited in. I should just be focusing on what I'm free in. But I'm also seeing this as being like a person untying themselves from some sort of commitment, a previous commitment that they felt like it was restricting to them. Okay, it can be in both of those things, but I am kind of seeing it tied to a brand new love adventure here. A spark of light, somebody that is the spark. They bring hope. They bring like, oh, finally, I can see that it's coming. It does say your future begins now. What's in the container? Love, joy, a promotion, a baby. Look inside to find out. It's big. And it says a thrilling new emotional experience. I love that. And then we have a timing card for you. I have the 1 to 3 month mark here as a timing. So I probably want to get some more on that. I want to get some more on this spark of light. Tell me what the spark of light is. The military 22. A very powerful person indeed. 22, 33, master numbers. And I have the bear here. The polar bear. It's usually somebody who's a benefactor or wants to support your work. Or they're a powerful friend. They're going to assist in a powerful way somehow. I feel like their communication and their them intervening would be divine. Like they're supposed to come and help. Truly, you are also this natural born leader, right? So this could be a change in. I'm noticing the outfit being kind of like Civil War, almost like an upgrade in rank here. And also somebody that wants to help, somebody that is very powerful, very influential, and then maybe helping you step into that role yourself more and more. Yep. Yeah, because it's not only your ships coming in here, Taurus, it's your golden ships coming in. That card has different meaning because of it. Because it's not just, okay, well, the situation is coming. No, it's like you're going somewhere, traveling somewhere, and you will also have lots of opportunities. This is like worldwide commerce is what it can stand for. It's access, and this is money. This is money coming in. Let me say it like that. This is money coming in. Whoa. And it's all because oh, that's neat. The fox. That's neat. I'll tell you why that's neat. The fox is neat because, well, the spirit animal means like strategy, cunning, smart, right? Clever. And I had a dream the other night. That's why it's neat that it's coming up, because it was just the other day where this person gave me 2 little baby animals, and they told me that they thought they were deer. but in the dream, when they like started growing, they turned into foxes. They were actually foxes, and they were like this orangey color. So it was really interesting. So if you're really good at dream interpretation, you can tell me, why did I go from the compassion animal of deer to them thinking they gave me a deer, but it was actually the fox. I don't know, maybe you can interpret that for me, but I do know it's a good sign. That means some sort of strategy is really going to pay off here. Yeah, okay, so that's the loving experience. Let's just move on. This is the section that's that I denote to your angel messages. So your angel advice messages. To use that strength. They say you don't know your own strength. You have a lot more strength here, maybe than, so you just don't understand maybe how strong you are, how powerful you are. You're also magnetic at this time too, pulling in this spark of light, pulling in the new experience. You're manifesting this. You're the one making it possible. So they're wanting you to focus on how smart, strong you are. I say smart too because I'm noticing the lightning, and I feel like some sort of brilliant idea is going to be channeled in here with this energy. It's a very powerful, strong, powerful idea. Ooh, it's the heart. Look how, oh, wow. Captain of the heart. Do, 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 do. Okay, so captain of the heart, captain of your heart. Oh, you have a strong heart. And your advice, keep on getting your strength from your heart. Keep on making decisions in life that come from the heart space. That's where you grow. That's where things change. Anywhere love is present has to change and grow. Has to. That's just what happens. So things that are stagnant become moving. Doors that were shut, you are granted keys. That's what happens when you tap into the power of love. Could be saying that there is some love coming in here too for you. Like, a love, a romance. 5 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Woo! Yeah, they're wanting you not to focus so much on the past. The past things that didn't work out, right? Don't focus so much on the past. And in whatever way that you can get through heavy emotions of disappointment, sadness, regret, or gloominess, just gloominess. It's usually about something that didn't work out. For some, the 5 of Cups can mean a mourning period where we have actually lost somebody and we're in that period of mourning. And so you take as much time as you need with that. I've been there, and it's not a good feeling. So whatever you need to do to deal with that 5 of Cups energy. But their advice is for you to focus here on a joyous celebration of homecoming. Wow, that message in itself reminds me just to say that if somebody has passed away, they're trying to let you know with this advice that somebody has actually passed away into their own homecoming and are in a much better place right now. But, okay, so this is coming together with, you can combine the Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, right, to get to this 4 of Wands. And you can say that you have built partnerships, or there's alliances that are coming in. They're more lined up for your life path, your purpose. Because remember, part of the challenge has to do with your life's work or purpose beginning, right? And it's going to lead you to celebration. It's going to lead you to this energy of feeling like, okay, now I'm where I belong, or now I'm on the right path. This can be a big move. It can be a purchase of a home, and it can be a marriage. But there's something here. So we'll get more clarification on what they mean about that. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I have the No card, which usually doesn't mean, It doesn't mean something's not going to happen. To me, when this card comes out, there's like a U-turn here, and it says bridge closed. And I feel like they're advising you to kind of be protective with your energy. You do you at this time. There's just so much shaking going on right now in the world, and there's so much purging and darkness being released, you know, towers that have fallen, and now all we can see is the dust and the debris. It's hard to even see through it, so you're never really sure when another tower is appearing, but maybe it's just the dust that we're having a hard time seeing through. But they're saying to protect yourself from those outside energies. Don't get too immersed. Pull up the bridge from people that don't belong to be in your energy or that threaten your own peace of mind. Okay, and then the cross says, wow, it's like divine. It's a divine path, right? It's purpose. Down for the cause. Let go, release, putting others first for the greater good. Heroic effort, and you are purpose driven. Ooh. So God answers in mysterious ways for sure. Let's see, and if there is an ending, then it's the ending of this sad situation in your life. It is the ending that signifies cycle completion, new beginning, with the coffin card, okay? Okay, give me more on advice, please. Child, a brand new manifestation is coming in, and a crossroads. And a crossroads. So, this is usually like a metaphor for a completely brand new manifestation coming in for you. The dog is a loyal, it can mean your dog, right? Again, because dogs are great. Absolutely love dogs. But it could be that this is a faithful friend or an ally or somebody that's going to be on your side. Crossroads is kind of like the Lover's energy, but not necessarily with this card completely, but it could be, because I have 2222. It kind of matches up with this powerful person and the crossroad. I feel like that is they're tied together, this powerful person and this crossroad. Tell me about the crossroads for them, the decision. It's where you want to place your roots next. Where do you want to move to? Where do you want to go? Where is your faith being anchored? This is another sign that something, maybe because of the way it came out, maybe this is something you don't see coming, is that everything's going to really change and in a better position. I see the golden octopus, and I always think of somebody also who has good luck, as good luck, but you are manifesting that in getting financial assistance in different ways. Like, this could even be like some type of passive income that really helps you while you're making. So there's different money making opportunities. Anchoring your faith, and something about travel here for sure. This is all about your satisfaction and happiness in life with the lily, and that's what it's indicated is coming in, is satisfaction and happiness in your life. So let's get an angel number for you to close out the reading. If you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below. And let's see. But yeah, the anchor can be like about to travel, about to place your roots somewhere else. Not everybody. For some it is just about like, where do you want to go to? Maybe just get away and travel. So could Mercury. That could also have to do with travel. So adaptable. Number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you easily adapt to new circumstances, and you find excitement in the unexpected change. Look at that. I'm adaptable. And you're going to be extremely lucky. I've said that twice now. So it's coming through as like there's some sort of luckiness that you're manifesting. 777 says your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. And 77 says it is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. So that's what I have for you today. I'm sending you love and light, and I do appreciate you joining me again. Bye.